Hi, and welcome. This is Cousin Russ. Uh, I think I would like to spend a minute or two talking about the Ancestry member tree and the tree sync feature. What's the name of the feature that we have where we can update our information in Family Tree Maker 2014 and upload it and sync it with an Ancestry.com Ancestry member tree or public member tree. Within Family Tree Maker, we have this area right here called, well, it looks like I need to sync my tree, which is probably two, but here's the button that I want to talk about, the Sync Now button. Now, I have some features here. I can sync now. I have sync options that I can set, and I've talked about that before. And I've got the Manage Online Tree Policy and Manage Online Tree Invitees. And I want to talk about this, the privacy settings here. The tree invitee list, I had invited 3 people to my tree, and they're right here. 2 have been to the tree, 1 has not, but that's okay. But I want to talk about the Manage Online Tree Policy setting, privacy setting. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up a window. Now I'm going to enlarge the screen a little bit. Maybe it'll help you see what's going on. And I'm going to blow it up a little bit. So these are the privacy settings. This tree that I'm looking at right now is a public tree, and all the information about what a public tree means is right here. All personal information is protected. Information about living people is automatically hidden and will not be included in searches. Only you can edit your tree unless you specifically invite others to work on it for you. So that's if you use the public tree, and the tree that I'm using here is public. All of the settings of living people is hidden. It's automatically by Ancestry.com. The other settings, and I'll just review these for you. You can make it a private tree, and here's the description of what a private tree is. And if you click on here, you'll also have an option of whether this means that only people you invite to the tree or you allow have access to the tree can see the tree at all. You also have the option to exclude your tree from Ancestry.com searching the tree, so it won't show up in a search feature. So I'm going to make this public, but I'm going to close it because this is where I can set the settings within Family Tree Maker. I also have the same capability if I go online to my Ancestor member tree. Now, there's a link right here that says Online Tree, and if I click on that, it's going to open up a window, and I will bring the window over here, and this is my online member tree. And if I click on the page of tree settings, there's a menu, and tree settings and sharing your tree. Tree settings is the one I'm going to select, and it's going to open up, and there's the name of the tree and the description, but look at what's here. This is the tree setting, privacy settings. This is the same exact information that we saw in Family Tree Maker. You have the same choices. You can control who sees what. When you go over, I'm just going to take this one step further because I've covered everything that's on the screen from within Family Tree Maker, so you have the same information in both places. Now I'm going to go over to the sharing screen. And this is what you have when you invite somebody to the tree. You can invite them by email or username, and then you can give them rights. And I'm going to invite myself just for demonstration purposes. And I'm going to make it as a guest. Now, I have options: a guest, a contributor, or an editor. If I click on, if I click on here, then this email address can only view the information that's on my tree based on the tree settings. Or I can invite them as a contributor or an editor. Each of these have different settings or different capability. And I clicked on the wrong thing, but that's okay. I'm going to come back here. So this tells you what the settings are, and each of those settings what they can do or can't do. So this is very helpful. You have total control of who sees what, and whether or not Ancestry.com will search your Family Tree Maker Ancestry member tree. So you have total control. And I want to come back here just for this is back in Family Tree Maker. I want to see what difference see, I got the same screen. See, there you go. Now, the reason why I came back here is that I wanted to show you that whoever you invite can see or not see living people. Now, this first one's my daughter, so I'm going to let her view living trees. This one is my wife. I'm going to let her view living people. This is my cousin, Krista Callan at Ancestry.com, the barefoot genealogist. I'm going to, until I know her a little bit better, I'm not going to let her see living people, because we have a common ancestor back about 7 generations, and I've got some family that if she's nice, I'll let her feel it, but for now I'm going to not turn that on. But if I change the settings of what they can do, I have those same options here. A contributor cannot edit. They can contribute information, but cannot edit the information I put on screen. I'll probably go do another one of these video blogs later on to go into more detail about what they can do. But you have total control of what people see online. I hope that's helpful. Have a great day.